Hello, everybody. Radio check, mic check, audio check. Welcome in. We are right now in Albuquerque doing a little night ops in the Honda Jet. Get this thing rolling. Just give me a couple minutes here, or a minute or two, to get things situated on the back end here, and then we'll get this thing rolling. We'll get this thing going, right? All right, there she is, the Honda Jet. Beautiful plane, with the General Electric Honda HF-120 engines mounted on pylons over the wings. I can go on and on and talk about specifications and stuff, but let's get inside. Let's close this door. I pretty much got the flight plan ready to file. We just got to throw everything together, so we're going to do that. Alright, brighten it up a little bit inside here. We can go around the aircraft, kind of show you the inside, interior. We got passengers up in here ready to go. Some wing views. Even has a little toilet. So, we are prepared. You can fly this single pilot. Private jet, charter jet. Typically you're going to have like two pilots, right? It's always good to have two pilots. Two pilots is better than one when you're flying, but hey, we're going to do this one pilot with you guys on board. And yeah, let's get this thing rolling. For exterior lights right now, we're going to go ahead and turn on our recognition lights. There we go. Logo light. There we go, little tail light. Alright. Weight and balance, or actually we're gonna do the little initialization stuff first here. Let's go to this. System test. Just gonna test some systems here real quick. Wow, there's reports of an unauthorized use of a green laser being used in the ATIS. It says landing departure runways 8, runway 3 and 21 closed, read back, hold short instructions, unauthorized laser, a new illumination event. They're reporting the time of it, 10 miles southwest of Albuquerque Airport at 10,000 feet. Wow, that's wild. Alright, we got information of whiskey on board. Alright, so we did all the test stuff. We're going to go on to weight and fuel. Do it this way. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm just doing the preliminary stuff. 2,000. 2011 pounds of fuel. That's close enough. Takeoff weight is 10,546. That's close enough. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set our trim here real quick. It's kind of an annoying thing to do, but you gotta make sure you do it. So we should be pitching up on the trim. There. Checking out the chat for a sec. Man, holy shit. Chat's fucking going crazy. That's a bookstore. Oops, in there. Nancy's in there. Appreciate y'all joining, coming aboard this flight. Little night ops here at Albuquerque. Getting this thing rolling here. Let's continue on. It doesn't take that long to get this thing rolling. Get that done. Speed bugs. Right. Here. And import that flight plan. Altimeter is 2995, so we should get that dialed in here. 2995 is checked. Make that a 4 screen. So that's pretty much our departure out of runway 8. We're not too far out, or far from runway 8. Zoom in. We're not that far away. So that's going to be our kind of our departure path, flight path. Over to up to Denver. So nighttime flight into Denver. Look outside real quick. Oh shoot, we need to close that door. What are we doing? Holy cow, what are we doing? Main door closed. There we go. So, another little thing we want to do here real quick. Some minimums. So everything looks pretty much dialed in where we want. I'm just going to pull up my charts. Import this flight plan here real quick. I'm doing this on my phone. Pull up the charts. So I'm doing the GEM S3 departure. So let's pull that up. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, man. Let's start off the Pride Month and everything. Hope everyone's having a great time and just chilling. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, our GEM S3 departure coming off of runway 8. Flight level is 20,000 feet. So we're going to go ahead and dial that in on our FMS here, 20,000 feet. Now, over here, usually, if we do this, I can go to aircraft systems. Just throw that right there. Alright, man, so I'm pretty much ready to file the flight plan, get clearance. Just got to write down the damn frequencies. Holy shit. So we got departure at 1274. And Albuquerque Center is 1328. Alright, we're going to go ahead and file this flight plan. Appreciate you all joining in. Everything looks pretty good. Damn. I just got hit with the PDC right off the get-go. They were waiting for me to file that flight plan. 12339 3125. Squawk 3125. So we are cleared. Departure's 1274. Alright, so we're going to swing on over to departure. And then we're going to throw in the Albuquerque Center frequency 1328 into the standby. Boom. Alright, let's check. It's fine. Albuquerque departure, good evening. It's November Bravo 4429. We got information, Whiskey on board. We copied the IFR clearance, but just want to clarify altitude 339 for November Bravo 4429. Just want to confirm altitude. I filed file level 340, but I'm getting 339 on the read back for November Bravo 4429. Alright, no problem. Thank you. November Bravo 4429. Alright, see, there we go, man. I'm checking my P's and Q's, and I got a reclearance or refile for flight level 340. Now, in the real world, that's like paperwork, you know, it's filed, like it's on record. So if I was climbing to the wrong altitude that he gave me, you know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. Alright, so initial climb is flight level 20,000 feet. Coming out of runway 8, we're going to go to Tyler and make a sharp left over to Gren. Then make our way out up north up to Denver. And then we'll join the arrival. It's about an hour flight coming out of Albuquerque, so it's not going to be a long flight, guys. So stand by here. We'll get this thing rolling. Looking at the... We're at on the airport. Going for runway 8. Runway 8's right behind us. So we're taking Alpha most likely. They got military aprons on this airport. We're right next to the fire station, so that's cool. I think we're going to be taking Bravo to Alpha. Bravo join Alpha, and then Alpha 1. So that's pretty much what I think we're going to do here. Bravo join Alpha to Alpha 1. Stand by. We're going to get this, let's get the thing pushed back here. Let's call for pushback. We'll get our squawk code entered in, make sure we don't forget that. You guys got to be my, like, helpful crew members here on board here. Alright, so we're going to cut off external power. Let me get the flight controls here. Oh, shit. There's the flight controls. Cut the parking brake. We are going to go on to our beacon light here. Let's get our squawk code in. Squawking 3125. Turn the exponder. Turn our transponder on so that the people on the ground and the air traffic control know where we are. Flight director will be on. We'll go nav mode. Yaw damper. Okay, everything looks fine. Looking good. So we're going to go ahead and request this pushback. Let's start pushing back. And as we do that, we're going to go and fire up these engines. And we're going to turn on our beacon lights. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat too much. Like, once we get in the air, I'll chill back, look at the chat. Once we get kind of, you know, I should actually turn my volume up. This Honda Jet's very nice. It's a fun jet to fly. It's fast. It's efficient. It doesn't go very far, though. You can't go more than like maybe like a 2-hour leg, 2 or 3 hour leg. But you can get pretty good distance with that. But it's not a long haul, of course. It's a fun little thing to fly. Very light, like, you know, business jet. Alright, so done with the pushback. I'm gonna go back over here real quick. Turn on our taxi lights. The beacon strobes are on. Everything's good there. Pretty much know where I want to taxi, how I want to taxi. So I'm just gonna pull up to mic 1. Set flaps. Oh wait, we don't have the engine started because we have the fuel cut off. That might help. Thanks, co-pilots, for letting me know to enable the fuel flow. That's pretty much simple with this Honda Jet. If you pull these levers all the way back, these thrust levers, it's going to cut the fuel off, which will shut the engines down. You don't want to do that mid-flight, of course. The thing has auto throttle, so we're cool there. We're getting the engine started. Engines are started. We're ready to taxi to runway 8. We're going to pull up and hold short of mic 1 up here. Start moving. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday night. We're going to get this plane up in the air. Saturday nights are always fun. Join this yellow ribbon. Usually you want to follow the yellows and greens at night. Those are your taxi paths. Pull up here and hold short, and we're going to request taxi. Go ahead and just hold short right here. And Albuquerque departure is number Bravo 4429, request taxi. Runway 8, we're going via Alpha, number Bravo 4429. So he said via Alpha. So we're going to pretty much join Alpha through this intersection here. Some wonky turns here or something. Try to give you guys an external view more fun. We're gonna hang on right here on Alpha. Looking good. We're on Alpha. Beautiful little Honda Jet. You guys, all right, give me a 1 or a 2 in the chat if you want to remain daytime, or if you want like evening. Like if you want evening, give me a 2. If you want night. But you guys prefer night, give me a 1. If you prefer night, give me a 2. If you prefer different illumination, I don't really care. I think it's fun flying at night. It's different. You really have to look at your instruments and trust your instruments. Especially, well, I mean, right now it's pretty clear out, but you still want to trust your instruments. Now this thing gets squirrely when it gets fast once I go down the runway, so forgive me if it looks squirrely. I'm going to do my best to get this thing airborne. Double check a couple quick things here on for departure. Runway, we're clear for takeoff. It's gonna be, I'm gonna hold short. Oh, shit. Runway 8, clear for takeoff for an over Bravo 449. Do you mind if I just hold short for about 20 seconds here at the holding point? I'll let you know before we move. Just need a couple seconds here. Thank you, over Bravo 449. Alright, so we're at the holding point. He gave us clearance to take off, but we're not busy right now because it's nighttime ops, so I just want to do one quick thing on the VNAV, make sure we got this set. S, okay. We want to climb here. I want to set this to a different define climb 250. And then at cruise we're at 72. Okay, I want to bring this down to 260 and lock. Alright, good. Alright. I just want to make sure that was done. Alright, this is November Bravo 4429. We're ready to go, runway 8. Runway, we are clear for takeoff. November Bravo 4429. Alright guys, we're clear for takeoff. I got strobes and landing lights on. Go ahead and line up with the runway here. Normally I'd be running through all the checklists and stuff like that, but I'm gonna spare you guys all that. There we go. Line up the runway here. Runway 8. We're gonna take off, make a sharp freaking left. Here we go. that view right there. Look at that. Bravo 449 just passed at 7,500. Up to flight level 200, Bravo 449. Boom, baby. We are airborne. We are flying. I like this view right here. It's from the city lights, man. Give it that vibe right there. We'll just leave it right there as we climb. Go back and check periodically altitude and stuff, but nice little wing view for everybody. How'd y'all like that takeoff? What'd y'all think about that? You guys can commence your, smoking, weed tifa, all your fun stuff, that's a good part. Go up here and check something real quick here. Altitude, we're passing about, once we pass 10,000 feet, we want to turn off our landing lights and taxi lights. So we're just going to turn them off now. We're almost at 10,000 feet. As you can see right here, just passing through. It's telling us our transponder's on. Okay, thank you. And then once we exceed 10,000 feet, we can go faster. Sorry, it's November Bravo 449. I'm making my northbound turn right now. Very late turn. I do apologize for that. Yeah, we're well above. We're over 12,000. It's climbing to 13. Dude, I totally. You see where I'm at? Look at this. This is embarrassing. But the controller's very cool with it. Holy fuck. What the hell is going on with my navigation? Is that not on nav mode? So we're on heading mode right now. So we're going to turn to green and then go direct. And this is number 449. Can we request direct green? Or Ren? Alright, thank you. Request direct Ren over Bravo 449. Should have powers off. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna go direct Ren. And then we're gonna turn nav. That should fix everything. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're direct Ren, nav mode. As you can see, we should have turned to Tyler and then northbound, but we went way the fuck after. But hey, things happen, right? The controller was cool with it. We're gonna do another direct Ren to level off that turn. Go. Alright, we are airborne. Dancer's up in the chat. Hello, Dancer. All right, now I can read chat. Things are a little bit more calm right now. He's gonna pass me over to center, Albuquerque Center, which is offline. It's okay. Denver Center's still up. So we'll have a little pause, maybe no ATC coverage, and then we'll jump into Denver Center, and they'll bring us down via the. Taking the T-bar 3, RNAV, T-bar 3. And then there, T-bar. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm very bad tonight on reading chat. Dancer. Hey, boss. Everyone in chat. Happy Pride Month. Let's go. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming in, Dancer. Welcome aboard this flight here about 23,000 feet. And Albuquerque departure. We're about to level up to 200. Looks like Albuquerque Center's offline. Bottom line, you have a great night. Charlie Funds for all. He has no idea what the fuck I just said. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go up to flight level 340. Climbing now, we're in Unicom. We'll go to Unicom, and then we'll go to the Denver Center. Take it on the eyes, y'all. Airborne. Boss Dogs dancer. I have no idea. Barely even like know what the hell that guy's all about. But apparently he's MIA hole. Apparently his channel got taken. I don't even know what here. But hey, we're climbing. Try to turn this climb speed up a little bit here. Actually, we're going to keep it at 250 just once we get higher. Alright, I'm going to go back and scroll up. Dusty Bookstore. Nancy. Grab my crucifix. We got your crucifix, Nancy. Perfect. We're ready to roll. Bookstore. Check engine light came on. Yeah, you don't want that check engine light coming on in midair. Dusty Bookstore would not be good. Dragon Chinese plane. Mind what? Well, I don't even know. Co-pilot though. Barely soon as a flight attendant. Nancy passing. Right. Yeah, it's a Ross closed. Terrible going back and reading through chat. Some as bad as the rumor streamers can be. I'm doing my best. Okay, yeah, I mean like yeah. He would have long panels. I do remember that. I didn't really watch. I couldn't spend time watching. I just know a little bitish answer about that. Not too much. I do things like this. I don't sit there and watch a bunch of boomers on panel. As much as I try to avoid. Contact them. lit up, dude. I saw that Dusty Bookstore. That was awesome, man. Philly was just looking beautiful on that skyline approach over the bridge. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, put on my cowboy hat. Yeah, dude. Actually, you know what? I still have it in my vehicle. I haven't even taken it out of my vehicle since February the 3rd. I just left it in there. Just in case I need to put it on again, you know. It's ready to go. You know, you gotta be prepared, right? I would love to visit Philly. I mean, like, I'd love to visit more of the East Coast stuff. I haven't been to too much in those areas. So, visit would be great. It'd be fun. You know. Yeah, summer's here, guys. It's a good time. Got a week off from work. I'm just fucking. We'll go get some Jerry here out of the refrigerator here. Making a good climb rate. It's a flat 340. I can actually probably. Oh, we're good. Climb rate looks good. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Let me turn that down. How about that? I'm sorry about the engine noise thing. Is that better? Sorry about that. Forgive me. Y'all hear me better now? I'm sorry if I've been like completely fucking drowned out by the engine the entire freaking time. I'm so sorry. Well, now am I good? Give me a thumbs up. Give me something. Don't talk no shit now. Go easy here. Come on. All right. Is it tolerable or is it intolerable? I will kill this stream if it's not gonna work. Sing a song. Oh shit. All right. Thank you, Dancer. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Like I have to, dude. I have like so many volume mixers up. I got OBS running. I got this going. I'm trying to do a fucking flight. I got this program running to do the flight network and file the plan. I got another thing on my phone for charts and shit. Like, and I'm doing this solo pilot, man. So, cut me some slack. But thank you. Give me a heads up on the sound thing or much earlier on. I didn't know. Next time I will put the sound. I'll keep the sound where it's at now when I do a stream. Or at least after I take off or something, you know. Once we get into like chit chat or shit chat mode, however you want to call it. You know, I mean, Dancer, I'm not really going to acknowledge much of that comment. I mean, like, I hope she does well. Hope everything works out, but, you know, I have really nothing to do with her, so. out to Jamez, and then we're gonna go to Gondola, and then we should probably be hitting up Denver Center here very soon. Oh, Denver went offline. All right, so we're flying offline the whole time, guys. Yeah. No ATC. It's gonna be a chat and fly stream. Hell, I should pull up. I should pull up Freedom Corner Jeopardy and just kill this flight stream, and we can fucking play Jeopardy and get you guys in the chat playing. Wouldn't that be fun? Be interesting. Are we gonna go back to? All right, we're only off an SCV. All right, we're good. Let's double check some stuff. All right, let's give a different view here for you guys. It's kind of dark. It's kind of dark, man. We'll keep it dark though. Flying at night. I don't know, like pull up the Jeopardy game. It would be best if we had like voice, you know. It would be better with voice. Hold off on it. You can make your own Jeopardy game. Where you from? Seems to be a common theme, dance, or I mean, people airing out their drama, their grievances, their ailments, or what have you, online, and just throwing it out there and expecting, you know, people to empathize with you, and all that stuff. Like, let me go back inside. That was probably a little bit loud. Back to what I was saying. I'm just saying, like, yeah, not to go too in depth into it, yeah. People throw stuff out there online and just constantly like starve for attention, or they want, you know, they put too much out there. It's like, you know, it's YouTube. So what are you doing? Somebody like that. You know, wish you the best, but why are you throwing all this shit out there? That's all I gotta say to that. I mean, I don't watch every single satellite launch, whatever, but I do keep up with like the Boeing launch that never happens. All right, I've kept up with that. Every time it gets scrubbed, like just minutes before launch. It's like they don't have their shit ready. What else do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm looking forward to the actual moon missions coming up that are being planned for. You know, sending humans back around lunar orbit. You know, even if they don't land on the moon on that mission, and they just go around the moon in orbit, and then they return back to Earth. That's still, even though it's technically been done before, but in our time that would be huge. Even that would be huge. It'd be a success. So looking forward to that. All that takes a lot of planning. Like they plan down to everything, a lot of details you don't even think about. Like how do you clip your nails in space, right? Those are details you don't even think about. How do you shave in space? I wouldn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. How do you shave in space? Maybe that's why they come back with a fuzzy face, because they didn't shave. I wasn't optimistic with the Boeing space project that they've got going on. They just don't have a track record, and you know, they just don't have the resume. I mean, even though they're Boeing and they've designed a lot of obviously airframes, airplanes, and all that, but going into space is a whole different ball game than atmospheric flight. So I think they're figuring that out. You know, realizing they've got a lot of things to kink out. And it's the one single stack launch vehicle, right, with the capsule on top. So it's like you've got this single stack vehicle with the capsule on top. You're not doing much with that. You're going to go maybe into low Earth orbit, maybe do a couple laps, and then you're coming back. You know, you're not performing a mission. You're just testing the aircraft. You're testing the, not aircraft, but the spacecraft and all that. That's what they're trying to do, but I feel like they got too much. They just don't have enough people, like probably manpower and stuff, like qualified people. That's probably what's lacking. If I ever had the opportunity to go to space, I don't know, you just got to think, like, you have to, like, not be claustrophobic, right? Because if you're claustrophobic and you go up in space, like, you're done for. Like, you can't just say, oh, I'm just gonna leave. No, you're in this capsule, and you're in that thing until you come back through the atmosphere. So that might not hit you so hard until you're up there all of a sudden. And then if you don't think you're claustrophobic, and all of a sudden you're up there, and that all of a sudden like dawns your mind, like, oh shit. Even though you've trained for it, you talked about it and all, but really when you're there and it's really happening, like, it's a different feeling, I bet, right? So these people go through all kinds of training and all this stuff. I don't know. It's insane. But let's send people around the moon, or, you know, land on the moon again. Spend all this money to do that. I mean, there's like what, like a catalyst to it almost. Like, yeah, it's awesome being able to get the science and show the footage of people doing this and all that. But then there's the, you know, it's like it costs a lot of money, a lot of manpower, and it's a short-lived thing, you know, but it's a huge accomplishment for mankind to do this. It's the kind of thing, but you're playing with fire, right? You know, we've seen it happen with countless, you know, mishaps during any kind of aviation, flight, space flight disaster. So, you know, you're playing with, you know, like physics, and things are real. Like, you know, like, hey, if things don't work out, you might not make it. So there's always that kind of risk. I don't see space tourism taking off ever since you saw the Ocean Gate thing happen, right? Sending a bunch of billionaires down, which I think is more dangerous than flying in space. Doing a space flight, or, you know, flying in a plane or whatever, is going underwater. That's the most dangerous thing, in my opinion, you could do, is go way far underwater to where there is no turning back. Like, right? At least in a plane, if you're in a pressurized, aircraft, you're not pressurized from the air being too thick outside of you. You're pressurized because the air is thin. airplanes, yeah, they are. It depends. It depends on conditions. There's so many factors that go into any aircraft disaster. It could be pilot error, mechanical, you name it. I'm not going to go through all that, but I mean, like, the point I'm kind of getting across, what I'm trying to think of is flying in the atmosphere. The higher you get, you might think that it's the riskier you get, but the more altitude and distance you have in an emergency is favorable than being a mile under the ocean and something goes wrong, right? You're fucked, right? You have all this pushing against you, around you. That's the doom. So at least higher up, you might think it's crazier, but I feel like it gives you a chance, a better chance in a plane, right? So going that far down without any like real controls, like that, playing with the damn Xbox controller, like, bad idea. So anyway, that's all I gotta say. We're not gonna go in depth on that shit. It's just kind of, the contrast. If you look at the contrast of things, like what we're flying in right here is not an experimental aircraft. It's not a very there's not a lot of them out there. I think there's over 140 maybe, I think, of these Honda Jets now, but they're not like all over the place. There was only one of those, right? There's 140 of these that are flying around the planet doing just fine. There's only one of those that didn't make it, right? So you do the math. So we're eventually going to be coming up on top of descent in about 8 minutes. As you can see right here, if I zoom in, you can see time to TOD, 7 minutes and 53 seconds is the countdown. So we're going to check, come down to 11,000 feet. Yeah, they're gonna try to do it again. Do it again. Like, I don't know. I'm no James Cameron. I'm no underwater diver. I've never had any interest in doing scuba diving. I don't mind snorkeling at the surface, right? That's cool. Looking down, over shallow water. But I am not a deep water person. Sorry. Don't care for it. I don't even dive head first into a deep pool. Not even head first. I don't care. I have jumped off of a high rise, not a high rise, but a high dive, at like a state park. And I forget how many feet up it was. I think it was like maybe 40 feet, something up. That was fucking scary as fuck. Why did I do that? I did it, but holy shit. I don't think I'd do it again. Yeah, exactly, the answer. Exactly, like just all that around you, and I'd rather be in outer space than be underwater any day of the week. I think he's all right. I haven't heard from him, but I'm pretty sure he's all right. Oh damn, Nancy. Pan Am 103 back in the 80s bombed. Yeah, I remember that, over Scotland. I remember. I mean, I don't remember it as I remember like watching the documentary on it, because I've watched air accidents and stuff. Yeah. Over a neighborhood, and people just walking out and seeing wreckage in their backyard, and was a pretty spread out wreckage. You know, it was a mid-air explosion. So it wasn't like it hit the ground. It exploded mid-air and just rained down debris over a community. Devastating. Well, anyway, on a lighter note, we're about to hit our top descent in about 4 minutes and 20 seconds now. Boom, 4:20. I'm gonna step away for about a minute. Y'all chitter chat about yourselves. But we're gonna get this bird on the ground here in Denver. So you stay tuned. So give me your all's thoughts on the Wyckoff news. If you don't know, I'm sorry you don't know, but tell me what you think.
Vertical track.
Alright, I'm back. Yes, you got the spelling right. The winner. Yeah, Lazy Gamer called him out and is like, tell us what's up, man. Oh shit, we are overspeeding. Oh shit. Gotta pull the speed brake back here. We go to manual speed. Bring it down to 250. Down there. Alright. Yes. Yeah, you are right on the money with that. We're over speeding right now, which is not good. Switch to manual. Let's try this. Let's go over speed. There we go. Now we're gonna slow down. Maybe. No. Alright, we're not going to worry about the overspeed. We're not too much over. Yeah, the Jersey John. Yeah, that whole situation, that's very touchy. Very touchy subject. We're just hitting that speed tape. Ooh, man. I got the flaps going too. Holy fuck. Alright, I think we got it under control now. There we go. And yeah, like, what's funny is like, Wyckoff did all, like, he's like making it sound like he like came into this camp, he kicked a bunch of people out, and like he made it better than what it was. And see, that's what, oh shit, my nav lights are off, what the fuck? Were off the entire time. From what I could tell, she had like a wrist injury or something. Like she wasn't even in like a hospital bed. So him trying to like make it look like, I don't know, something that it's not. It's kind of weird. Why we are a second here. Right, there we go. so like, yeah, so like, this kind of sum it up, right? Wyckoff took over this camp. He kicked a bunch of people out. Looked really bad. He once he kicked those people out, they went around and did these odd jobs, like getting the store ready, right, and getting that one bathroom with the shower ready. They did some really bad looking cement work. It's a cement floor for the bathroom, so it looks very disgusting. You know, the whole storefront, the whole store itself, and a lot of the structures are built from like cinder blocks stacked on each other and then just painted over, you know. So and I could tell by little snippets of looking at some of his videos, you know, you can see like, you know, ants crawling all over the place, you know, bugs everywhere. Like, it just looks just really shoddy. It's very shoddy. Now, if you're camping for a couple days, sure, you can survive. Sure, you can get by. You can deal with it. You can, you know, you're just there for a weekend. Who goes all the way out there, you know, to that camp, you know, for anything, let alone a weekend, let alone to just go out there and buy some keychains and whatever he's trying to sell in the store. You know, cans of tuna, like at room temperature. So I really feel like there's a big fallout. We're coming into the Denver area, by the way. I feel like there's a big fallout with the family, you know. There we go. Just had to nose her down for a moment there to get back on the profile. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, like all of his endeavors for, if you go look back at like the beginning of his adventure channel, he's still at the original, you know, house that they were renting or whatever, leasing. And you can just see in the background like so many holes in the walls, like just they tore that place apart and they left it how it is, right? And then you just fast forward to where they're at now with that trailer that they've hauled all the way from Florida to Alabama. That's a pretty decent distance to haul that thing. And they probably boondocked on the way. You know, they've been boondocking with that thing. So they haven't like used the tanks. And like specifically like one of the tanks, the poop tank, the brown tank, you want to call it, right? The toilet tank. You have to use like special pellets in that thing and special toilet paper. You can't use just regular toilet paper in it because it will clog up the pipes and stuff to drain it. It gets complicated. So it looked like tonight, based off of people double cheesing things, that Coming into the Denver area looking nice. Actually, we need to look at our approach here. Our approach is 1/6 left. So let's make sure that that is in there. Alright. Yeah, so just, yeah, like going back to that, like maintaining those tanks, right? I couldn't imagine like living in a situation where you go into the toilet and you do things, and then you take that at the bottom of that toilet and you have to do things with that. Like that's the living situation in that thing, right? My God. So that's kind of, you know, my whole conundrum with it. And yeah, you have to use special toilet paper. You have to use special tablets in the poop tank for scent and sanitariness. Just like normal toilets, you have to make sure you have a table of water inside the toilet that'll block out any odors. But none of it's perfect. None of it's meant to be a permanent kind of a living situation. There he is. Alright, so we're coming in on our approach. 50 miles out. That's good.
Vertical track.
Some more here in a moment. And I really, yeah, there's a Denver airport right in front of us, lighting up. Pulling up the Denver airport for taxi, where we're gonna taxi from and stuff. Holy shit. Big ass. 1/6 left. Damn. Where's GA park at? Holy shit, General Aviation is so far away. We're not gonna park at General Aviation, we're just gonna park at a gate. My goodness. You are correct on that. Uh-oh. Let's ship back to Savannah. Alright, we're gonna do manual speed. Bring it down to 26, just below 26 knots. Other than that, I mean, he's stuck there, and he's got the jet skis too. That's kind of what boggles my mind. What is he gonna do with those things? guys heard my squeaky chair, you're welcome. I got a squeaky chair and I love it. Yo. Coming down through 13,000 feet, 14,000 feet, just below that. Bring our speed down, dial our speed down. Because we are at an elevated airport, so probably want to slow her down right now. So I'm going to bring our speed pretty good. Pretty good ways down, decent way. He's gonna drive around. He's gonna drive around and rent kayaks, man. And remember they went out. Remember that night they went out and did that sign and stuff. Like, have a reputation on a simulation supporting networks that reflects those times you deviated from flight plan or buzz tower or log out. No, I have not been one of those people that have trolled online or anything like that, flying a plane. I don't know. Not done it. Alright, we're gonna bring the speed down pretty decent here. I'm going to go to our exterior lighting really quick. We're going to turn on our landing and taxi lights. And we are going to pretty much go to heading mode here. Make sure we got our nav1 enabled. The approach. Localizer 16 left. The frequency is 111.1, which is up here, already indicated. Alright, nav1 is on. Alright, we're gonna go to heading mode. Holy shit, what is it doing? We are doing a something that I didn't think it was gonna do. Fuck. Okay, guys. We are
autopilot.
We're gonna kill autopilot right now and figure out what the fuck's going on right now. Alright, so my autopilot did not do what I wanted it to do, and it fucking like Alright, well we're trying to get back on track to what we were doing and the speed. Alright, I didn't look ahead probably on the FMS, and it, like, when I programmed in the run, I don't even know what it did. Like, I was looking at my charts and the frequency and making sure everything was good on the ILS, and all of a sudden the plane just went, vectored way the fuck off. But who knows? Yeah, bookstores in the captain's seat. Man, that was fucking weird. I looked away for a second, all of a sudden everything went to fucking shit. Alright, I'm gonna reduce speed down to 190 for our final approach path, or whatever you want to call it. Holy shit. This manual part, I think, screwed it all up because we were supposed to come through on leads. 7,000 on leads, so. It's alright. Continue this conversation when we're on the ground. Alright, so we're going to basically hold this altitude, 7,000. Around and land. Get up on the localizer. We're kind of low. That's alright though. Activate the approach. There we go. Localizer should activate. We're going for 1/6 left, which is right there. See where it's at. Try to line up with it. Alright, I want to announce on Unicom. Endeavor traffic. Bravo 4429. Runway ILS 16 left. I don't know what the hell happened there, man. That sent me like on a weird ass, like
Vertical track.
almost trying to stall out. Alright, so we've captured the localizer, as you can see here, as that is flashing LOC, LOC, LOC. And as you can see, we are lining up with localizer and the runway. There it is, as indicated. And visual. So here comes the glide slope. So that's where we're eventually going to, you know, make our way down. At this point, we can go ahead and drop gear. Done.
2,000.
We're gonna hit the glide slope. Boom. Indicated right there. Glide slope flashing. And this is our vertical descent indicator. As once we're on that green star, we are on the path to the runway, and then we can just adjust speed. So start bringing that speed back. Need a speed brake if needed. Go and drop, flap down. Do you play on Xbox MS 2020? Nope. Alright, so at this point I'm about ready to cut the auto throttle, and I'm just basically holding on to the thrust levers, and we're going to go full flaps here, and then I'm about ready to cut the auto throttle, and then take over at any moment.
500.
We're a little high, floating a little bit.
400.
Back on the glide slope.
300.
Alright, so at this point I'm
Autopilot.
going to go ahead and disconnect autopilot and auto throttle, and oh shit,
200.
cut the engines there.
100.
Line her up here with the runway.
50. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Bring that nose down nice and easy. And we're on the ground, guys. We're just rolling out right now. 75 knots. Alright, let's go ahead and bring her off the runway here where we want. You know what? We'll go to GA parking. Fuck it. We'll do the whole. You guys want to do the whole fucking thing, GA parking? You guys want to see how annoying that's going to be? We'll do it. Make the next left when able here. And we'll do a little chit chat as we taxi to parking. We go ahead and clear the runway here. So clearing the runway means you clear those holding points. Let's kind of chill for a second. Alright. On the ground, guys. What do you think about that landing? Give me a 1 for good or 2 for bad. Turn off the landing lights. Turn off the strobe light. Alright. So we're gonna taxi via Foxtrot, Zulu, holy shit, that's a long taxi. Actually, no, we're gonna do a different general aviation. We're gonna taxi Foxtrot, Zulu, and then down Lima, or down Mike. We'll go down Mike. Oh man. To general aviation. And we'll do a little shitty chat. Welcome to Denver. We are here We made it, guys. We landed. That was a pretty good landing. What do you think about that landing? I thought it was a pretty fucking good landing. I thought it was pretty soft. Crossover at Zulu. That was a good landing. I thought we, I appreciate y'all being on board this flight. We're gonna taxi to the parking and everything. Just landed here at Denver International. You know how things go. So we're gonna come up on a intersection here called Zulu. Take a left on that intersection. Boom, right here, Zulu. Intersection 1. Come across the airport this way. I'll have to go back. I mean, like, I don't know what it was doing there on the approach. It could have been, who knows? I don't even know. But I took control of the aircraft and we maintained control and we're able to land. So that's all that matters at the end of the day for me. But landing on a calm night at Denver International and having that happen, yeah, does kind of worry me. Definitely have to go back and review the parameters. Hitting up Zulu, and then we're gonna hang right on. Nope. Lima, and then we'll join Mike. Lima, then join Mike. All right, we'll do that. Get back on the. Yeah, man, like this Honda Jet, it's like a little car, man. It's like a little sports car. All right, for the time being here, we'll change the time of day to where it's a little bit lighter outside. Make it like this, so you guys can see a little bit. United Airlines, hey. You guys can see a little bit more of the aircraft. We are in Denver. Going up a hill of some sort. So, everything's up. Yeah, here's the terrain being, this thing's got some shocks on it. Take a right onto Lima here. Go up this unrealistic terrain. Alright, this looks flat. This looks good. There we go. Dude, imagine Wyckoff owning a Honda Jet. What would he do with it? Like, I don't know what was going on, like what happened. Like, I was looking at my charts and I wasn't looking at the sim. I'll have to go back and watch it, but like, the plane wanted to just like veer off and do what the fuck it wanted to do. I probably should have switched to heading mode at that point on the approach, which I'll do next time with this plane. I'll just go in a damn near heading mode, because at that point you're low enough to the ground where you can make decisions on your own. You don't need to rely on the autopilot so much. So that's just kind of a takeaway for me personally on that, what just happened there. You know, when you're that low to the ground, you don't have to rely on autopilot so much. You can make your own judgments and take over the aircraft, you know, and get it stable, get things stable. Other than that, good flight though, man. Great flight, great landing. I feel like that was a nice landing. Yeah, especially for the final, when you land, like, this is not an auto land aircraft. It's not equipped for auto land, so you're not gonna do that. Once you have visual, once you're at trim minimums and you have visual, at that point you should be able to land it yourself. All the way down to the end of Lima, and then we're gonna turn left and get on mic. Actually, you know what? Turn left and just get on mic right now. Let's pretend like the controller said, "Hey, go left at Echo Charlie," and then hang a right on mic. Okay, sure. We're doing that. Now we're on mic. I'm gonna hit up general aviation, which is way down mic. It's way down mic. We might as well like go full throttle and fly and land there. Well, I hope everyone's having a great night. Hope everybody enjoyed the flight. It was, I mean, I think night flights are, that flight, you know, you couldn't really see much, right? So, but that's how it is flying at night, so you gotta simulate everything, right? Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get all the way to, we're almost there, guys. We're almost to the general aviation parking. Got the Jefferson terminal right to our direct right. There's the Jefferson terminal. Almost entirely what was missing from this flight. Almost there. Nah, for real, I do enjoy flying this aircraft. This little Honda Jet is fun to fly. It can land almost at any airport because it's a small jet, so you're not limited to airports you can land at. It's just a little fun little thing to film. I do apologize for that approach. Holy fuck, man! Like I did not expect that to get that hairy, but it got hairy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn in right here. Mike, Whiskey 5. Looks like it's a place we shouldn't turn into, but we're gonna turn into it anyway. Toilet. Alright. Checking all the cameras out. And as we pull in, turn off that. Alright, parking brake on. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. All the lights off. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just cut the throttle. Let me turn the battery off. Successful landing, Honda Jets. On the ground in Denver. And freaking taxied all the way to General Aviation. So y'all want to go out with the song? I don't even know, like. Now you can see all these contrails. Chemtrails, man. I kind of wish I did record the landing. That would have been kind of alright. Trying to figure out. Alright, I'm gonna play like a quick second of a song. Well, if I play that song, the copyright's probably gonna kill me. Hey, I'm glad to do the flight, guys. Like I said, I go through all the planning aspects of it and try to make it work. Sometimes things happen. This is an aircraft I've just been flying a little bit offline, and first time doing it online. There was just something going on there that did not happen the previous time I've flown it. I'll look into it. It's not a big deal. We got it on the ground, baby. Honda Jet on the ground. Trying to think of I guess fly me to the moon. Let me know if you guys hear this. Give me a thumbs up.
Fly me to the moon, let me play, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. With song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. You guys hear me? You think that's the ending that I'm okay with? No. 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 I'm not okay with that at all. Let's try this one.
Coming into the channel and giving us a second shot, you know? Yeah. We live here, honey. Yeah.
She says, Christine says she lives in Florida.
I'm a convoy boy. I'm a convoy boy.
Oh, you'll have to meet up.
I'm a convoy boy. I'm a convoy boy. Is that good? Do we need 99 bottles of White Cough on the wall? Oh shit. Do we need that one? Or do you want the Poo Bucket song? You want the Poo Bucket? You want to hear the 99 bottles of White Cough? Alright, we're gonna do that. Oof doesn't know about it. He's got his eyes open like, what the fuck you talking about that? Talking about 99 bottles of White Cough. 99 bottles of White Cough on the wall. 99 bottles of White Cough. You take one down, pass it around, and there's 98 bottles of White Cough on the wall. Yeah.
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around.
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer.
Take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles.
Not even 3 numbers and White Cop already fucks it up. Did you hear that? You want me to repeat it? Oof. Do you want me to replay that? You want to hear it again? Give me something in the chat. I got nothing. Oof. Alright, I'm glad to hear. Okay, the chat's looking better. I don't know why chat's being so stupid. Not you, but I'm like, my chat window, that's what I meant on. Okay, alright. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done with this yet. I can't believe you guys think we're just gonna be done with this shit.
The beer, take one down, pass it around. 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer. 95 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 94 bottles of beer on the wall. 94 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around.
Alright, well there you go. Bottles of beer on the wall. You know, he's kind of left his camp. Or he's not even left his camp, he's still at the camp. What is Freedom Quarter Jeopardy? I mean, if we played the game now, it would spoil it. I mean, like, well, if you guys want to play the game, it would be. It's kind of late. It's kind of like 3 a.m. But it's a small little Jeopardy game. You know, anybody can play. Anybody's a contestant. Anybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner. That, you know, participate. You know, it'd be fun. I just feel like the hour of the time is way late. But it is prepared. Do I have to end it off with staples? Oh yes, for sure, Larry, man. We'll figure out a way to do it. I want to do it like a simulcast with like a Twitter space, and we're staring at a toilet right now, by the way, in an airplane. But yeah, man, this simulcast, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So I think we'll end off with the old Poop Bucket Original Wyckoff. If I can find it. Do I want to play Wyckoff snoring?
So far.
I don't think that's a good idea. Actually, let's do it. Let's do an old. I'm gonna do an old shout out to I noticed and Larry, I don't know if you noticed this, the way Chud, you know how Chud walks. You remember the Chud walk meme? Who remembers that Chud walk meme? Well, I noticed Chud was walking a little bit different, so we're gonna close it out with this. Whoop. Pull that shit back up. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Chud.
Walk. Look. I don't even understand how to
Chud.
talk. Pick him up in a space coupe. I don't let my
Chud.
walk. New freak had to come out of the little
Chud.
talk. Ooh. 50K, you could come and book a for
Chud.
walk. Look. I don't even understand how to
Chud.
talk. Pick him up in a space coupe. I don't let my
Chud.
walk. New freak had to come out of the little
Chud.
talk. Ooh. 50K, you could come and book a for
Chud.
walk.
I'm a chud.
Penis shaped picture.
34 years, only my wife sucks my
Penis shaped picture.
Just trying to party. Come on.
Penis shaped picture.
We have a party going. Oh, I almost fell down.
So who the fuck are you?
Who am I? Frankie Bobby.
You don't have a tent. So who the
Who
fuck
am
are
I?
you?
Who am I?
Frankie Bobby.
Frankie Bobby. I'm Frankie Bobby.
Well, I go by Frankie Bobby on my chat.
We're doing an epic closeout on this stream.
I know Frank.
Looking at a
I know
toilet.
Ron.
Looking at a toilet.
I know Ron. I know Frank. I know Bill.
I know Ron. I know Frank. I know Bill.
I know Ron. I know Frank. I know Bill. Yeah, that was totally. That was a total. Yeah, that was totally. That was a total. Yeah, that
Oh, we're
was
closing
totally,
this out, fam style, man. Yeah, I'll listen to it later.
total bummer, wasn't it, guys? The only reason why I'm right here is because this is where I get pretty good signal. The only reason why I'm right here is because this is where I get pretty good signal. Frankie Bobby. Wow, that sure did change real quick, didn't it, guys? Frankie Bobby. No, I think Bill's still here. I don't know that Ron left.
You don't know.
No, Bill's definitely still here.
So who the fuck are you?
Who am I? Frankie Bobby.
You don't have a tent. So who the fuck are you?
Frankie. Bobby. Right now. Well, I go by Frankie Bobby on my iPad.
Hey, do you guys hear
Yeah,
me?
that was
totally
total bummer, wasn't it, guys?
totally bummer, wasn't it, guys? Wasn't it? All right, we're gonna continue.
Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket. Poop in a bucket. Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket.
Hey yo, hey.
Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket.
Hey.
I don't know, I just ran into a bucket of shit. Bucket of shit. Bucket of shit. Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket. Poop in a bucket. Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket. Poop in a bucket. Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket. Poop in a bucket. I don't know, I just ran into a bucket of shit. Bucket of shit. Bucket of shit. Oh, anyway. Oh, anyway. It was a bucket of shit, and I didn't know where it was. Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket. Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket. Hey, did you guys poop in a bucket? Poop in a bucket. I don't know, I just ran into a bucket of shit. Bucket of shit.
The Election Crime Bureau is proud to introduce the WMD.
You think there's holes in this, there's not. How would you like to see it demoed right here in this room? Beep, beep, beep. The router just went online. It can tell you, it's red alert.
Pillow.
Beep, beep, beep. This is coming at you right now, everybody. All of that across the whole country in real time, you guys. Beep, 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 beep. Red alert. Variant ballots or trucks pulling in. Why don't you show them what we did in Florida?
Honks like a duck, honks like a duck. Guess what? It's Antifa. Honks like a duck, honks like a duck. Guess what? It's Antifa. It's Antifa. It's Antifa. It's Antifa.
If it walks like a duck, if it walks like a duck.
It's Antifa. Honks like a duck, honks like a duck. Guess what? It's Antifa. Honks like a duck, honks like a duck. Guess what? It's Antifa. It's Antifa. It's Antifa. It's Antifa. It's Antifa. It's Antifa.
Hell yeah.
Honks like a duck, honks like a duck, honks like a duck. Honks like a duck, honks like a duck, honks like a duck. It's Antifa. 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 Honks like a duck, honks like a duck.
Oh, we still rolling. We still rolling with the beats.
Honks like a duck, honks like a duck.
Nancy Pelosi or any of these elitist politicians think that they can, flip America and American democracy into their image. They are the ones that are subverting America. They are the ones that are... So fucking right, are you fucking
I'll skip that one because that one's kind of. We got the shuttle walk already done.
Penis shaped picture.
Here you
34
go.
years, only my wife sucks my...
Penis shaped picture.
Join the party! Come on!
Penis shaped picture.
Wait, we have a party going. Look, that one's fell down.
Penis shaped picture.
34 years, only my wife sucks my...
Penis 666
34 years, only my wife sucks my dick.
Welcome back to the park, y'all. buy a wireless mic. Birdie, I've been out here since March 3rd. Ain't pulled a paycheck since then because fuel costs too damn much. Yeah, you can thank Uncle Sam for me being out of work. I need loads. I pay a whole lot more than what's been paid now for me to make any money. There we go. I need loads. Cordless mic. You gonna donate me one? I need loads. I can't afford one of them. That's too rich for my blood. Right. I need loads. I don't see white and black. I see American. Okay? That's all I see. I need loads. You can't understand that, that's your problem. Okay? I'm sorry. I need loads. What she sees in me, I don't know. I've actually come to realize I need loads. That's just the way it is. Period. I'm getting there. I need loads. Daddy taught him how to drink like a man. We gave him whiskey. I wish I brought my handcuffs with me. I need loads. I can neither confirm or deny.
Grill Key Sammy. Grill Key Sammy. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down.
How many of y'all heard that one?
Where's some birds doing green to Taylor at? She can help us
I'm bringing it back.
Grill Key Sammy. Grill Key Sammy. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down. Grill Key Sammy from the Miami with no cost down. Where's some birds doing green to Taylor at? She can help us there's grass here. I can just lay on the ground and take off my shirt, breathe with Mother Earth, and squeeze out the water. Today I let the troll take it over and take off my shirt. Where's some birds doing green to Taylor at? She can help the troll take it over. I did take a couple cat naps this morning. Girl Key Sammy from the Miami with no.
Whenever they walked onto that shore, the ruler of that country said, "We're in battle. We would love your help." He's a warrior. When you ask a warrior for help, guess what? They're going to help. So he said, "I will only take that assignment if you put me in the center of the line." He said, "All right." So they began to fight that battle the next day. Him and his men fought so valiantly that they literally outfought their flames.
Guys, for real, just look at that video and you're going to see people right now who didn't even put their hand over their heart during the national anthem.
Oh my gosh. What's up, guys?
Whenever they walked onto that shore, the ruler of that country said, "We're in battle. We would love your help." He's a warrior. When you ask a warrior for help, guess what?
I'm going to say it a couple times tonight, but I'm going to say it right now. It is time to remind the American government and the governments around the world that they work for us.
To work. If they're out in a public area, I don't need any consent to work.
And we have worked our big old butts.
Hardcore patriots.
That's a win.
Want some freedom or what?
Magriba.
The ass of the people.
Fight your congressman.
Freedom! Holy crap. Don't like it? Tough shit. To work for us.
Ted Cruz climbing up and helping to lead this public display. Work for us.
Tell them.
And we're going to do something. What that is yet to be determined. It's time to remind them of that fact. That they work for us. We are winning. Our voice is being heard.
Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes? Sucking for freedom.
Your boss is.
Whenever they walked onto that shore, the ruler of that country said, "We're in battle. We would love your help." He's a warrior. When you ask a warrior for help, guess what? They're going to help. So he said, "I will only take that assignment if you put me in the center of the line." He said, "All right." So they began to fight that battle the next day. Him and his men fought so valiantly that they literally outfought their flames and ended up in the middle of the enemy, completely surrounded. They said Sir Edwin the Black took the king's heart from around his neck and he'd throw it as deep as he could into the enemy line. And he'd fight his way there. Pick it up again, throw it deeper into the enemy line and fight his way there. When they found his dead body, his sword was in one hand and his king's heart was in the other. This is the battle that we're fighting for. This is not about you, this is not about me. This is about the freedom that God has given every single creature on the face of this earth. If that's not worth standing up for, if that's not worth risking everything for, then I don't know what is. It is time that we say enough about I can't afford to do this. I can't afford not to do this. This is the battle of our lifetime. Stand up, get a backbone, get some strength in your heart and in your head, and realize why we're here and what this battle really means. If you get the mission in mind, if you get it in your heart, then you will fight with everything you have in you. I love you all. God bless you.
I eat abortions for breakfast.
Oh, you
and
do?
Also,
that's all.
Could have swallowed you.
Yeah.
You know that? What else?
Thank you very much.
What else?
Have a lovely
what
day.
Else? No, you have
a
terrible
lovely day.
I hope you choke on rice. Slip in the shower, bitch. Slip in the shower, bitch. Slip in the shower, bitch.
Yeah.
You know that? What else?
Thank you very much.
What else?
Have a lovely
what
day.
Else? No, you have a terrible day.
Oh, you do? But do you really think that's the best way to handle freedom? I know it's biodegradable and it's food, but do you really think that's the best way to handle freedom? Well, it's convenient because there's a Safeway right there that sells eggs.
Slip in the shower,
On this country, where the fields they green, there dwelled a man known as Jericho the Obscene, with his flagpole hidden.
Listen, I'm a person who doesn't like to be told what to do, and I understand people are concerned. But listen, I'm a person who doesn't like to be told what to do, and I understand people are concerned. Please go off my channel right now. Right now. Right now. Please go off my channel right now. Right now. Right now. Please go off my channel right now. Right now. Right now. Please go off my channel right now. Right now. Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes? Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes? Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes? Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes?
How would I say I would like a McRib sandwich in Polish?
Chciałabym zjeść McRiba.
What's gonna happen? You'll be arrested under the criminal code. Obstructing justice. Obstructing justice? Yeah. What's gonna happen? You'll be arrested under the criminal code. Obstructing justice. Obstructing justice? Yeah.
You're trying to take my phone! You're trying to take my phone! You're trying to take my phone! They just did this to me right now! You're trying to take my phone! You're trying to take my phone!
They're trying to take my phone! They're trying to take my phone! Y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up! What's up, y'all? McRib. Tell them McRib.
They just did this to me right now!
Drop it.
You're trying to take my phone! You're trying to take my phone! You're trying to take my phone! They just did this to me right now! You're trying to take my phone! You're trying to take my phone!
Hope you're all loving the extended audio on the live.
We got a convoy.
I'm trying to throw out all the audio.
It's freedom! Free! We got a convoy. And all we need is now is freedom! Freedom! We need some more freedom!
That one wins. More points.
Freedom!
I'm going to say it a couple times tonight, but I'm going to say it right now. It is time to remind the American government and the governments around the world that they work for.
Who do they twerk for? Who do they twerk for?
Twerk. If they're out in a public area, I don't need any consent. Twerk.
And we have parked our big old butts.
Who do they twerk for?
For Patriots.
It's a win.
Want some freedom or what?
McRiba.
Fight your congressman.
Freedom! Holy crap.
Don't like it? Tough shit.
Twerk for us.
Ted Cruz climbing up and helping to lead this public display. Work for us.
Tell them.
And we're going to do something. What that is yet to be determined. It's time to remind them of that fact. That they work for us. We are winning. Our voice is being heard. And governments around the world.
Twerk for us.
Do they twerk for us? The governments around the world, they be twerking for us. Thank you for the late night, overnight, fucking extended, fucking weird, fucking audio shit. We're gonna rock up with another one. We're keeping it rolling out here. Looking at a toilet seat inside of a Honda Jet. Bam, bam. The beats keep rolling.
Good morning, the convoy from Scotland. Haggis. Good morning, the convoy from Scotland. Haggis. Good morning, the convoy from Scotland. Haggis. Good morning, the convoy from Scotland. Haggis, 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 haggis. Good morning, the convoy from Scotland. Haggis. Good morning, guys.
Baby McRib.
That's one convoy. There are multiple convoys that are converging. That are converging.
Baby McRib.
That's one convoy. There are multiple convoys that are converging.
Good morning, the convoy from Scotland. Haggis, 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 haggis. Good morning, the convoy from Scotland. Haggis, haggis. Good morning, guys.
What do you think so far, guys? What do you think so far? How about a little, it keeps going forever stronger. Ooh, ooh, Oh no, guys! Here it goes!
Activate.
I can't believe it, guys!
Lavender Force in cyberspace. Time to make this world just a little bit of a better place.
Just a little bit better place!
What are you gonna do? I wanna be true. I wanna inspire you. Yes. Yes. You gotta say yes. There's so much no in this world. You gotta say yes. Yes. What are you saying yes to? Our freedom. Yes. What are you saying yes to? Our prosperity. Yes. Harder, faster, deeper, stronger. Corinne forever. Corinne beyond her. Harder, faster, deeper, stronger. Corinne forever. Corinne for longer. Speak truth to power. Corinne beyond her.
Corinne beyond her.
Corinne beyond her. Corinne forever. Corinne for longer. Principle 1 of the Lavender Force in cyberspace, we believe in pure democracy. Principle 2, we believe in the U.S. Constitution has to reign supreme. Principle 3, we believe in ethical capitalism. Principle 4, we believe in kindness. Yes, Principle 5, we believe in the universal, omnipotent, omnipresent basic income, city to city, state to state. Principle 6, what do we believe in? Do you remember? 7, 8, 9, and 10? Of course, 10 is nonviolence. Harder, faster, deeper, stronger. Corinne forever. Corinne beyond her. Harder, faster, deeper, stronger. Corinne forever. Corinne for longer. Lavender Force activate. Corinne beyond her. Number 6.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go, Corinne.
Forever. Corinne beyond her. No more abuse. No more mental, emotional, physical, sexual, spiritual, financial abuse. It's gotta go. It's gotta end.
Yeah.
Number 8. No fake news. Number 9. We believe in forgiveness. Confess and we shall forgive you. Confess and we shall forgive you. Number 10. Nonviolence. Nonviolence only.
Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes? Suck him for free. Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes?
Oh, wait. Did you guys hear that one? Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes?
Would you have baby McRibs with Agnes? Suck him for free. Oh, welcome to the club. Oh, what? What?
Take advantage.
How about another unforgettable song that I won't say a word, but you all hype yourselves up. This VOD, this live, we are still on the ground looking at a toilet inside of a Honda Jet aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're bringing it. We're bringing the toilet themed meme songs. Just trying to drop them as much as I can here on the live, because you know, where is it? Oh shit! Guess I can have to find it. Because sometimes it gets late, and sometimes you get baked, and you're still there. I appreciate you all. It's a Saturday night. Love you all. Happy Pride Month. Let's go. And please, I say please.
Oh my gosh.
Up.
What's up, guys? Man, I'll
Wake
tell
up.
you what. I had to go live. I have to. This is crazy. This is insane. Oh man, dude, I just can't sit here and let people run their mouth.
We're a convoy playing girl. We're a convoy playing girl. We're a convoy playing girl. Yeah, freedom. Yeah, you know it. You know it. This is all of our fight. Freedom. Sit your ass down, boy. Hey, boy, you better get that. Hey, get in the. Back up, boy. Truck, please. This is a fight for your freedom. You need to learn that, buddy.
Pussy. Fucking dumbasses.
Please wake up. Please wake up. Wake up. You need to wake up.
Hey, you gotta wake up, bro.
You need to wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake
We're
up.
not to you. We're with them. You need to wake up.
What?
Trying to sleep?
What, motherfucker? What?
You didn't come out.
What?
You need to. Ryan, yeah, you're talking to me. I'm his wife. You idiot. Ryan, you need to talk. Hey, he's the guy that was coming alive. You are coming alive. Who the fuck are you? I'm not the one who's picking up someone else, bitch. I'll see you again, bitch. I live here, honey. I live in St. Pete, honey.
You dumbass.
You will see me again, honey. Get your freedom. Get your freedom. I have the freedom to eat your ass. Freedom.
I hate people.
If you don't know, now you know. Yo, you cannot do that. You will go to fucking jail.
Penis-shaped picture.
34 years, only my wife sucks my
Penis.
Guys, for real, just look at that video and you're gonna see people right now who didn't even put their hand.
Yeah, so yeah, the whole Wyckoff getting kicked from the Florida convoy. And no, Nancy, I don't have like I don't have like a total playlist. I have ways of pulling up things, and I think I have pretty much one last thing to kind of throw it out, end it out. Y'all, I appreciate y'all staying around, but we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it out or cut it down and chop it down. Oh. Nah, well, yeah.
Freedom. The crust is nice and crusty. Freedom. Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Freedom over fame.
The crust is nice and crusty.
Freedom over cycle stays the same.
The crust is nice and crusty.
Who put me on that?
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Who put me on that?
Fashion porn. The crust is nice and crusty.
Old-fashioned porn.
Grilled cheese sandwiches. Old-fashioned porn.
Yeah, who's with me on that old-fashioned porn?
Same.
The crust is nice and crusty.
Freedom over cycle stays the same.
The crust is nice and crusty. Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Is that too woke?
Cheese sandwiches.
Freedom over fame.
The crust is nice and crusty.
Freedom over cycle stays the same.
Is that too Is that too Alright, we'll end off with the old
What's gonna happen? You'll be arrested under the criminal code.
No, we'll end off with the I know what I was gonna end off with I think that was wait a second, yeah.
The Capitol.
Well, I really don't have. What do you guys want me to end out? How do you guys want me to close this out? Like, I mean, go with the little, we're not talking about, okay, we're not talking about, you guys want a song, give me a shout out. You guys wanted to suggest something, give me a shout out to kind of close it out, song wise. We're looking at a toilet in a freaking virtual airplane right now. Give me a song. High demand. Fire up a bowl and peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh, I know what song I wanted to close with, and I'm a fucking idiot for not fucking closing with it. It's my own fault, but here we go. We're gonna close with it, and once the song ends, we're done. And hope you have a blessed Sunday afternoon. Enjoy your day. Us scrawny hags can do what we want. Oh, Rolling Stones. I was gonna crawl out, close out with a song that has to do with all the dumb meme songs that I have. That kind of thing. What, Nancy? What are you saying no for? I'm gonna have to do it. This is how it rolls. How the chips fall. It has nothing to do with you. This has to do with the whole plethora of it all. It's just like I threw up a bunch of songs tonight to kind of give a nice vibe in to the stream. Bottom line, yeah, because I've been like meatwad the whole time on the frequency. I've been best time I'll fly as my meatwad. You want me to try to fly as meatwad next time, you guys, and do a meatwad goes to fucking flies an airplane? I would love to do that on my next flight. I'm already gonna write that down on my goddamn notepad. Jesus Christ, you guys! I think of so many ideas. I think that'd be a fun thing. It'd be fun. It would be interesting, and I'd be able to probably pull it off. I did a flight earlier, where I went from San Francisco down to San Diego, Lindbergh, and they told me I was going to take a localizer 27 approach via vectors. Then all of a sudden they said, oh, you're going to take the RNAV 27 Zulu approach. I was like, oh, okay. And I threw that in. But earlier today, the flight earlier, it was like, or tonight was like, I didn't have any changes in my flight, but it like threw me off. It was weird. We are doing a meatwad flight, and I'm gonna make a thumbnail for it. Okay. Meatwad flight thumbnail. Boom. Done. Yeah, like bottom line, right? Meatwad, lost in the atmosphere, lost in the air, lost in the clouds. Like, what would that how would that work? Meatwad, lost. In the skies. In the sky. I don't even know how would that work? Meatwad lost in the sky. Like that's how it works. Dude, he stands the entire time he's at the fucking like sidewalk right in front of the way, like right in front of the trash can in front of where you enter the field, the FBO, which is the field branch office, whatever. He's like afraid to go in. You know. Anyway, we're gonna close out with the song I wanted to close out with, and you know, but I feel like doing like a flight with Meatwad's voice would be interesting, and as long as I can keep it consistent, and believable, I feel like you guys as my passengers would probably be okay with it. You know, as long as I perform as long as I fly the damn plane, there shouldn't be an issue how I talk. So, talking like this, might be no problem. Maybe talking like this, maybe everything will be fine. Talking like this will be fine, right? Bottom line. So, you know, I try to do the voice thing, man. Like, imitate the voice thing, right? Some people like they do this other route of things. Like they do this, they join their little side gig talks or whatever they do. I fly a goddamn plane. We're looking at a goddamn toilet right now. and that's okay with me. Saturday night, baby. I got a week off, and it's awesome, man. Having y'all up here. The West Coast, man. I'm catering to the West Coasters right now. Give me your money right now. Cash at my ass. No. Oh man. Man, I'm just having a good time. I did fly this plane. I do like flying this plane. I don't like looking at the toilet all the time, but this is the longest I've ever actually looked at a toilet, probably in my life. I don't think I've ever looked at a toilet this long. It's kind of weird, you know. I'm getting that content, right? Maybe I should take the goddamn plane outside of the toilet. Look at that. Alright. Alright, we're outside. I was playing all those goddamn songs. And I could have been doing this, like, you know, showing the outside. But that's what I do. I did that to throw off all the trolls, man. We're throwing off the trolls, guys. We're putting them... They're all gonna go after Polish Agnes, guys. Don't worry about it. You know. Don't worry about Taylor Taranto taking over her stream while she goes and gets her fucking shower and shit. Remember that night? You guys remember that night? I'll bring that up. I'll bring it up. Just fucking bring it up. Because we're talking. It's late, you know. I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to be a fucking comfortable. Well, my voice is comfortable. It's all right. Wyckoff, you fucking idiot. You bought a trailer tug vehicle. You lost a battery that fell off of it already on a sharp turn early on. You've been parking that thing all over the place. You got Nikki fired from her job. You went down to Loveland's fish camp and you fucked up, man, motherfucker. So we're gonna close it out just like that.
Your boss is like, hey, I need this done. And that guy's making something, but he's a crooked son of a bitch, you know? And your boss is like, is it good? I'm gonna take your side because you're a doctor and you know more than I do. You get what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah. And he's putting all this shit together. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this world up, you know? And then he's just like, all right, I trust you. And then, bam, destroys us. You know what I mean? Like, we can't really, Abraham.
Too many motherfuckers fucking in my shit.
What are you talking about?
There's too many motherfuckers fucking in my shit.
Come on, guys. Come on, man. Gee, where's the criminal justice?
How many motherfuckers?
We all just
too many to count.